Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes.
Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one.
You
see all the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
Yay, perfect. Yes. Hello there. Can you hear me? Oh, my headphones are messed up. Thanks, Cheynee. That's my guest. Hello there. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. Happy Thursday. And you are tuning in. This is Unboxing Thursdays. I have a huge pile of toys, a new, fresh, large pile of toys to add to the existing one that I already have. And this stream is a weekly push for me to try and get through some of those toys so that I can make space and buy more toys every oh geez. Oh boy. Ooh. But I'm lucky enough to sit down every week with a friend of mine in this hobby, in this community. Super awesome people. We get to chat, open up toys, and just hang out with you, the viewer. And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's a cool hobby. It's a cool thing that I get to do, and it's not lost upon me how awesome it is, and it's made possible by everyone who's watching. Thank you, the Butter Nation, everyone who's following on Twitch, subscribed on YouTube, all the channel members. I appreciate all of you coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and it's fantastic. Man, so much stuff going on the channel. We had the Enablers unboxing last week. Next week's guest, I'll tell you in a second. I put a post on Instagram to see if people want to guess who it is. It's already been revealed, but not everyone has heard it, so we can talk about that later. Tonight's guest. You know him. He's been on before. He's known as a very vicious and feral toy unboxer. He has no respect for packaging and boxes. Okay, that's a generalization. For the most part, he doesn't. But he runs a fantastic YouTube channel and podcast called They're Not Dolls with the Toymigos. This is my friend and yours, Mr. Cheynee180.
Hi, how's it going? Thanks for having me, man.
I'm happy to have you back, and it's always a pleasure. Thank you for taking some time out. I know you are a busy man.
Yes, we smell our own, don't we?
I'm not familiar with that phrase.
Oh, really? Oh, it must be an American thing. My bad.
Must be a California.
Yeah, it must be a weird California thing. I was just saying that you're a busy man too. That's all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're family men, family mans, and this is a hobby that we get to enjoy and have the luxury of doing every week, and it's so much fun. And just every week coming on here, I get to unbox some toys, chat with you, chat with somebody, chat with the chat. It's my unboxing therapy. The Twitch notification is unbox and chill. Just if you're watching at home, you're opening stuff. This is the weekly therapy, and tag me in a photo if you're opening some stuff. It's just a cool thing to see. But Cheynee, I mentioned your channel, Toymigos.
Yes.
Instagram, you have an awesome following. The Chatmigos are a great group of people. But if there's anyone who's just tuning in tonight for the first time seeing you, maybe they haven't had a chance to catch They're Not Dolls at the hour that they're on, let them know the awesome things that you put out there.
Okay, well, we do a show every Thursday night as well. We go over toys, talk toys, have a lot of fun, have a blast with that. We also have a Tuesday show, Chatmigos Assemble, which was primarily created around the wonderful Chatmigos that are in the chat every show to hang out and have fun. So that we've got 2 shows a week. We do that. We try to keep up on the news on the Instagram. Keep everybody in the swing of the things for toys and whatnot. But pretty much just primarily it's all revolving around toys and having fun. I get to hang out with Ernie and Adam and Chamba and Lago and Jesser and just have a great time. And we've got a Discord channel as well that we have a blast in. Like
Hmm.
it's one of the funnest places ever to be. Those guys are awesome. They're usually in there in the toy talks like every night having a good time. So, if it sounds like something, if you're not familiar with it, that you might be into, come hang out, check it out, see what you think. We're always just all about, toys and having fun. That's really what it's all about.
That's what the whole hobby should be about.
Hmm.
Speaking of Discord, um,
Smooth like butter.
we have a super
Oh.
chat. Thank you,
Oh
Camaro.
wow, this is reversed on me now. This is really strange.
Uh,
Who is my favorite Discord mod?
I, I
Oh,
I will thank you for the super chat, Ronald Ramos. This is for you. Ask Cheynee who his favorite Discord mod is.
so many new effects since I've been on last time. Wow.
Things be changing. Who's your favorite Discord mod?
Oh man. There's so many. We've got Papa who just
There's so
holds
many.
it down over there. Um,
Absolutely.
KCAS, who is also amazing. I can't pick one, to be completely honest with you, even though I know why he's doing this. I
Oh
love
yeah.
Berserk. I love Papa. I love KCAS, Chamba, like all the guys in the Discord that are mods. Like, I can't say thank you enough. Like, they take time out of their day to do that stuff. Like, they're helping out. I can't express the thanks that goes out to those guys that take time out of their day to come help out in the Discord, and all the guys that help out. Like, we're a team. We're all
Right.
one big team. So it's like, I can't pick one. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that guy. I can't. I'll pick them all. They're all my favorites.
He should keep throwing super chats until you make a decision. I'm just kidding.
I agree with that. And you know what? Like, he needs to crank it up a little bit. If he wants an answer.
um, yeah. Thank you, Ronald Ramos, for the super chat. If you want to support the channel, if you want to just have some fun, highlight your message on the screen, you can send a super chat. You can become a channel member. There's a link pinned here in the YouTube description, and it's just a way to support the channel. The voice upgrades that you hear and silliness like that. I'm not sitting here Scrooge McDuck on super chats. It's just it's all going back to upgrade everything and making this more easier for me and more enjoyable for everyone to watch. So I appreciate everyone who supports. Thank you, especially all the channel members. Yoko says, "Who's my favorite Twitch mod?" It's just you, Yoko. You're the only one. So by default, it's you. Speaking of Yoko, a friend
Mhm.
of the channel, another friend of the channel, will be on with you guys in about 2 hours over
A
on
little
your
bit, yeah,
YouTube.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
if YouTube added a raid option, I would gladly just raid, send everyone over there after, but they don't have that, unlike Twitch. Hopefully they upgrade something like that in the future because, warming up for you, everybody Thursday night, I just send everyone over, when I'm done.
That's
Unless
the
it's enablers and we're crazy.
yes, yes, you guys go all night long then. Um, yeah, no, I keep everyone keeps on telling me that I need to set up a Twitch channel as well. I'm like, but I don't play video games. I don't have enough time to.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I set up Twitch to play some Xbox today. I set it up on my break during work, and if I have time, I'm gonna do that. But it is unboxing Thursdays. I would love to get to opening some toys. We're gonna
Okay.
do some draws later tonight. Uh,
Yes, yes.
right, that's the most important part.
That's
So
that's
thank
the
you
most
everyone for being
important
here.
part. Yeah, that's
Absolutely.
the main reason why I'm here, is to help out our friend Dario. He's going through some tough times right now. He's coming back slowly to recovery. It's going to be a long road, but man, I'm just so happy that we still got him around. And number one, it's a beautiful thing of all the people that have been helping out. We set up some
Mhm.
raffles on our end as well, and everybody came in and donated to the raffles, and then donated on top of that too. There's just people that were donating to help out for the cause. And you know I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that it has been chipping in to help out and doing what they can. I can't say thank you enough. And I can't say thank you enough to Dario and everything that he's done. For us and whatnot. Like
Yeah,
he's an extremely valuable member and uh, a great friend. You know. Um, when I heard what happened, it was just like, oh man, like I was so worried, and I love the guy, man. So I'm glad that he's getting better, and we're trying to help him out. So that's what we're here for tonight.
absolutely. It's everyone who stepped up and supported. It's really a beautiful thing to see it happen. That's I think that's why some of you are here. To have fun. I would like to show my appreciation. I'm going to shout out all the awesome people who are in the chat. There's a I'm gonna get to that super chat. I will not miss it because I'll get there. But yeah, you take a quick second, hit a thumbs up on the video. It takes you a fraction of a second, but it helps the channel out immensely. So I appreciate everyone who has done that. Thank you so much. We have Berserk in the house. Bronx Ninja, how are you doing? Wing or lose? Thank you always, and thank you everyone, not just Wing or lose, but everyone who shares the stories for Toymigos for unboxing Thursdays, sharing on your social media, letting everyone know when we're on. It's a huge thing. It's social media, getting it out there. That's the first word. So it's completely grateful for everyone. Chamba is here, the always awesome Chamba. I got
Always
something
awesome.
by him this week, which I'm excited for.
Ooh,
Ulysses Ramos, Marvel Kicks, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Cornelius is here. Paul Morales, happy Thursday. Welcome back. The Toy Box of Doom, Billy Moon. What's going on?
what's up,
Butter
Billy
Nation
Moon?
member. Heck yeah. David V, legendary poser. How you doing? Stream Elements. Darth Gutierrez. Nacion de Mantequilla. Welcome back. Yoko says, hello, YouTube. Joseph Joker is here. Batforce Grumps. Tony Collector 10. Glad you got your Instagram back. KKaz, the One Fist. Loki, how are you doing? Loki had this major, like really deep cut callback on my stream the other day. I was touched. He remembered this one story about Mark Hamill calling me Mr. eBay. I'm like, oh, you remember?
Nice.
Tommy K, how you doing? Paul's not here, so you will not be told to shut up. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Toy Malarkey, Customs by Machu. Thank you for becoming a channel member. Appreciate you. Eric Alfredable. What's up, Cheynee and Kevin? I read that backwards, but I know how to read.
What's going on?
796 Studios. Say hi to your mother for me. All right.
Oh,
Manic Mike. Batforce Grumps and the Tuesday crew representing Marcus
what's
Yee.
going on,
Dragon Eyes.
Grumps?
Yeah. And High School Creations. What's going on, Mike?
What's up, Mike?
Miss you, buddy. Captain McKay Random. I made an Alfredo sauce with dinner tonight, and my butter consumption hasn't ended yet. Okay.
Oh,
Quit being a tease and let me know what else you're having. Uh, NYC Figure Fanatic, another member of the community who stepped up, was like, "Hey, can I put up some items for the giveaway?"
nice.
Super cool. I'm gonna shout out his Instagram in a little bit. Make sure you follow all these fantastic people. Follow Cheynee, and all of his links are here in the YouTube description.
Oh, wow. All right. Look at him.
Tyrone Wested says, "Yo, that Mandora bike is fire." Shout outs to Super 7. Oh, okay, that one's not for me. That's for you, Super 7. Pass it along. Rasper. Eric Alfred Abel. Is it Alfredable? Alfred Abel? How should I read this? Anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
For the super
Far
chat.
too kind.
Says, speaking of draws, how are those chonies doing when you saw the Kenobi? Oh man, I really need to screen these.
That's awesome.
I was watching this montage of Colin Jost and Michael Shea. They write jokes for each other, and then the first time they see it, and then they read it live on SNL, and I'm just like, oh, that's like me reading a super chat. Halfway through, you're like, oh, this is gonna be bad for me.
Oh, man.
What was I on? Should we do a whole stream of just all crust, like the entire
Yeah.
2 hours is just
Yeah.
crusty voice?
Yes.
My throat will be
I'll just
like,
I'll do the laughter. Ah, man.
that Super 7 crusty when it comes out. Just
Oh
gonna be
my
staring at it
gosh.
all day doing
Yeah.
voices. Like when you're
Yeah.
doing the posing and photos and stuff, like you do all your stuff. It's It's gonna be fantastic. I can't wait for that. Let's keep it moving. Bean 2099. How are you doing? Living La Vida Yoko says sharing is caring. Absolutely. Matthew Toy,
Mhm.
how are you doing? The Patman 13. What's up? Oh,
What's up,
Jesse,
Patman?
Jurassic Jesse.
Smooth like butter.
Oh shoot, I'm supposed to go like this. Who is Cheyney's favorite Discord mod? Is it even doing the voice, or am I just
Yeah,
completely
no, it
out of?
is. It is.
Am I doing the voice now? Whoopsies.
It just reminds me of Finn from Adventure Time because he could do that whenever he sang. I don't know
That's
if you
awesome.
watched many episodes of Adventure Time, but I have, so that's why.
I have not. There's a lot of stuff I haven't seen, as people know.
Mhm.
Jose Gonzalez, welcome. Happy Thursday. We're almost there. Johnny Woo
With the
says
frog.
with the frog.
Yeah.
What's going on? This is the only time I can get Johnny to watch my stream. is when is when you or he comes on. I'm just kidding. I love messing with him. And
Now
Adam
he,
and Gonzo.
now he's offended.
He's
How
always
dare you,
offended.
Kevin? How dare
He's
you?
gonna send me the Palpatine gif
Yeah.
of it's treason then.
Yes.
All right. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you everyone for commenting. It's fantastic. Cheynee, what are you opening tonight? In the past, you've done some really aggressive box ripping, but you're not
Mhm.
into Black Series anymore. So there's
Right.
I think it's kind of toned down a bit. Would you say?
Yeah, yeah. I'm toning the aggression down a bit. I just wanted to talk about this guy. I got this guy in this week. Whoop. And dude, I
Oh, I have
like
the
this
wrong
thing.
shirt tonight. I rocked
No,
this one.
you're good. You're good. That's fine. That one works. But in the package, I've got SH Figure Arts Boba Fett,
Sweet.
actually really known as Cody. Um,
Oh, you're lucky. Ernie's not here yet.
and then the Mando.
Did you have the first version of the SHF Mando?
I have all of them, I think. So that's kind of why I haven't gotten around to open them. Like the Mando, I was like, well, if I've got the other one, do I really need to open this one and check it out? Like, because someone was saying it's not that different. So I don't know.
Yeah.
But
And
I'll open them up and check them out.
some of the stuff that I've seen, it doesn't seem like it's gotten much better, which is, I guess, if you didn't get the first one, here's a good chance to get the same figure. Is
True.
that two separate figures, or is that like a 2-pack? Or is it swap?
It's two separate ones. Yeah.
Because I know Chamba has them too.
Yes. Yes. It was weird because they just kind of went up for order randomly, and they're cool, man. They're real cool. Yeah, they went up for order randomly, and we ordered them, and yeah.
What was the company again?
Reveltech.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Reveltech made them. So they're neat. They come with all kinds of where are they at? They're down here
Real
somewhere.
quick. Perfect. Shout out to Obi-Wan Chingones
Hello there.
before becoming a channel member. Thank you for being here. Channel members, just to let everyone know, sometimes get exclusive videos, early video releases. You get exclusive emojis to use in the chat here. Since the live streams is a huge part of the channel, me interacting with everyone, Butter Nation, you guys all buttering up each other in the chat. It's a cool way to interact, and there's a whole bunch of different emojis in there, and enjoy, use them. Call me out when I mess up. But thank you.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
cool.
new to all of that. I don't have all of that all of the cool sayings down yet for our channel yet. I'll have to get all of that that member talk down. We just started ours recently.
Yes, make sure when
So-
you're watching Toymigos later to join there as well. Support my friends. There's a dope or nope. We usually sometimes do dope or nope for new reveals. We talk about new toys. You can spam the chat with those. Enabled, if someone on the stream enabled you to buy something. There's the Ralph Wiggum YouTuber when I
That's
quite
so
often
great.
mess something up. Or the nice simple classic Kenobi when you're just popping into the chat saying what's up to everyone. There's the cool story emoji if Mario stories run on too long, the Butter Baron, a very poorly drawn Modoc, and a Canuck 4 for when the chat has 4 Canadians
I
messages
also
in a row.
got my Mayfex Gambit back from Bill Maru. He fixed the knee for me, so he's all up to par. And then I had the Joker wrist break there, so that was cool. And then poor Billy, he had a heck of a time with this Raphael.
Oh, that was
He's
the one where it was out of the
mhm,
box, right?
the right out of the box, I opened it up and the hip just broke. And so he had a hard time getting this shell thing off and getting the torso to crack so he could get in there and fix it. But as you can see now, everything's good, and highly recommend Bill Maru, man, the toy canic.
Yeah, shout
Great
out
guy.
to Billy.
Yeah, Billy's amazing, man. I can't say enough nice things about him. He's definitely good dude all the way around. All right, so this is the part where I'm supposed to open one of these, right?
You can you can take your time. We are we have some time. I just wanted to bring something up real quick.
Okay.
That's a handsome gambit. Yeah, it is. It's at least you were able to group them all together, I guess, in one package and get them to
Yeah.
fix it for you. Shoot, what did I get?
Yes. What did you get, Kevin?
Where did my comics go? I was looking for that prize from Bearded Build, and then I completely moved everything around, and oh shoot, it's of course right in front of me, as it should be.
Yes, of course.
We mentioned Chamba. I have finally completed my Avengers Tech On 6-issue miniseries, numbers 5 and 6. Shout outs to Heroes World up here in Markham. Had both copies and the Peach Momoko variant covers. That's dope. I got my Monkey Prince #1 variant cover.
Nice.
The story itself, I haven't fully. I love the Monkey King. I don't know how I feel about that story yet, but that cover looks fantastic. I grabbed that. Also from Heroes World, I've recently. Chama says the Tech Avengers Tech on trade is out next month. So if you didn't grab any yet, if your comic shop doesn't have any issues, I know High School Creation said his comic shop sold out. Grab the trade. Go support. Go support. I'm sure there's numbers being recorded, and we want to see our friend excel and soar and
How
get more Marvel projects
how
and draw
cool would
his
it be if
characters.
he got up there in the for the trade graphic novel deal for like the month or whatnot? How
Mm.
awesome would that be? That would be
Or like you
stellar.
get like a variant cover, maybe some more artwork in there, Chamba. I don't know, man. Either way, it's exciting.
Mhm.
Congratulations to you. You get to draw officially, not fan art, but official Marvel. That one panel with Spider-Man swinging in issue 1 or 2, it's so classic looking, dude. You killed it, man. Super happy for you. So yeah, for whatever reason, I'm getting into 3 3/4 Star Wars. I've just been having fun buying the vintage collection.
You
I think
junkie.
someone's yeah. I need another hit. I'm not getting the same rush with
With the
Black
Black
Series. I
Series, yeah.
need something stronger. But people are saying, maybe it's because the vintage collection. I'm focusing on Favreauverse, and they're saying maybe that's because it's all new sculpts and new designs that like it feels fresher and everything looks better.
Mhm.
They're not. It's not. It's something new. So I've been getting into that. They look great. Uh, One day I was scrolling through AliExpress and it randomly said, "Who's that, Kingpin?" No, it's Cody.
It's Cody.
Yeah. I was scrolling through AliExpress and this one seller had like Action Force. And I'm like, that's weird, Action Force. So I click on the seller and then it shows me more stuff and it starts showing me these Joy Toy dioramas.
Oh no.
And immediately I'm like, oh, yeah.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
Oh no. But I remembered, hey, Heroes World has them. So from opening the app, within half an hour, I had this set in my hand. Shout outs to Heroes World again. This is the Mecha Depot something station, watching station. It's for watching only. But I figured with the stairs and this whole, it's kind of modular. I think it would work really well with Mandalorian scenes and whatnot.
Watching or washing? It looks like one of those pull-up
Why
car
not both?
washers. Yeah.
Watch and wash.
Yeah.
Watching or watching? Yes. Yeah, I thought it would work well with Mandoverse kind of scenes. You know, again, me making the mistake of thinking I still do a lot of toy photography and buying stuff. Like, oh, this will look great in a photo. Meanwhile, I have to make a whole challenge just to take one photo a month. So, you know, I guess
See, what you should do, Kevin, is you should take a photo every week and make it a thumbnail for your show
the thumbnail?
every single week, and
That
then
is commendable, dude.
you'll hate yourself like I hate myself.
I did not see that coming. Oh
And
my
then you'll be
god.
like, why do I do this to myself every single week? I do this to myself every week.
What was I on?
Yeah.
You're
Exactly.
just rushing. You're just rushing right before the episode starts. You're like, I gotta upload this. But
Yeah.
like this box is not huge. But you know, because it's modular, everything breaks down. Once you put it together, it's like I need to widen the screen.
Oh
It's
no,
like this. It's like this.
I'm scared at how long it's going to take you to build it, though, because you remember how long it took you to make MODOK. So this is going to be a long build.
Yeah, it might be a 3 hour stream.
Yes.
I might have to do a 3 hour solo stream. You know how I do. The
Yes.
chat knows also, you bastards. I got some Star Wars cards. I got a vintage collection X-Wing. It sells for 250 Canadian dollars for people here in the secondary market. So everyone driving up that price up here, this is for you. I got it for 125 USD from Amazon.com. Shout outs
Nice.
to whoever got the points for. No, nobody got the points for that. I got points from Matthew Toys. He bought those. But Mario gets enabling points for 3 3/4. No, Yoko did. And then I set up. You know, there's a new Kenobi
Mm-hmm.
trailer that came out yesterday. We did a stream on the channel with the Boba Squadron. We took 2 hours to talk about a minute 49 teaser trailer. So
That's
if you're
awesome.
wondering how that's possible, go check it out.
It's sheer fandom, man. Plus the
Yeah.
you know, the cast that you got there, your guys is like dynamic together is killer, man. I love it. I wasn't able to
just came
watch the
together.
whole thing, but what I was able to watch, it was definitely enjoyable for sure.
So I opened my Sideshow Mythos Kenobi, which is Sideshow's take on Obi-Wan between the two trilogies. So that's basically what the Kenobi series is. Finally opened that, displayed that. What's up, Fallen Fett?
Oh,
How's it going, Ernie?
Ernie's in the house.
In the house. Old Ben, and then Vader. So that's the big three right behind me, and it's gonna be Star Wars for a little bit.
Nice.
So how's the Boba Fett?
I don't like how the torso moves, but that's because he's kind of chunky, I guess. I like how like firm the backpack snaps on, or the jetpack. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get corrected for that later.
It's a backpack.
Yeah.
That's his lunch. That's his sippy cup on the top. It detaches.
Yes. I
What's up,
I
Lasty?
like it. It feels solid. Yeah, I don't know. I got to mess around with it a little bit more before I can come to final conclusions here. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool.
That's
I
good.
went to move the head, and the little cloth piece came off around it. But that pegs in apparently. I don't know. We should go back to the fury, of opening, just shredding
Black Series?
through. Yeah. So I did. Now I know I had said I had quit Black Series altogether, but I kind of lied because I had to get this.
Oh, she's too good though.
It's nice. I will agree. I don't like the articulation in the knees and the elbows, obviously,
Yeah.
but you know, these two together now. They look like they work. If I could take my hands off of their faces, apparently.
You need a third hand to go.
Yeah. Whoop.
Okay, let me help you.
Yeah.
Nah,
Whoop.
no gaffy stick is disappointing.
Oh.
You guys put up a review recently. It is for the Diamond Select Chewbacca. That's available at Disney and Disney's Shop Disney. I really like that one because I didn't expect it to be you and Ernie at the same time, and I really enjoyed it. You know, you watch a lot of reviews and whoever's reviewing, because not everyone's like, hey, let's get together and do a review. Most reviewers that we watch just go one at a time, do their own thing, and that was really unique and it was really fun. And I hope A, people go check it out, and B, you know, if you can get more reviews like that, I'm just gonna let you know I'm digging it. You know, sometimes the important part is getting feedback. That's mine for you. I enjoy watching that. It was a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. That yeah, that was a lot of fun to do. I've gotten a lot of people have said that. They've been like, oh yeah, no, it I didn't expect, like, they're like, I thought it was, I think Chamba said it. He was like, I didn't expect, I thought it was just gonna be Ernie in there, and then you started talking, and then it was like, oh wow, they're both there. So
It's like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre just going back and forth. It's like this and like that and like this and then like and then Cheynee goes. It's like that
yeah,
and like this and like it was beautiful, man. I loved it. I loved it. I hope you guys do more.
we're gonna make 2 reviewers sound like one. It's like that, like that, like that. Yep. So yeah, hopefully we can, scheduling uh what's the word I'm looking for? Scheduling allowing, that hopefully we'll be able to do more of that, because that definitely was a lot of fun. So Ernie, you have to let me know what you're doing this weekend, because I do have something that I would like to try and do that with again. So
This weekend.
yeah, this weekend. We have to work on the weekend, because
Mhm.
it is really, really complicated trying to do you know, weekdays with me working nights and him working days. It makes things very complicated.
And family stuff. I hear you.
Oh yes. Yes. All right.
I got some webs in
Nice.
from I've been seeing these all over the place, everyone using them, they look fantastic, and I'm like, you know what, just support someone in the community, I guess. Go check them out. Bendy Webs on Instagram.
I got some recently myself. I got some from Webheads.
Is that a sound effect or a guitar?
No, it's webbing, Spider-Man webbing. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see, it's like a real fine kind of,
Hmm.
but there's a magnet here, and this one's like extra long. Then there's
Oh, there's a magnet.
Yeah, there's a magnet attached to the top, so you can stick it to all of the metal stuff that's on your ceiling, apparently.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah. And
So
then
there's two different ones. It's a really tightly spun web like this,
okay.
and then there's a looser one. I think this one might look better in photographs
Mm-hmm.
because looks like it's a little bit more more eye catching.
Mm-hmm.
But either way, looks like good stuff. I opened the Mafex Peter B. Parker because this photographer Max Fisher took a lot of awesome photos of that Peter B. And I'm like, okay, that's gonna be
He's
my Peter B.
he's super talented, man. I love
Yeah,
his stuff.
it's very unique because he gets in real close, and so the photos are really cropped, but there's still like a nice setup in the background.
Well, he goes all out. Like, the props that he uses and everything, and like he like creates like this full like experience almost. Like it's really neat, because like the attention to detail that he puts to everything is just, it's stellar, man. I love it.
Yeah, I think that was Cheynee hitting his mic. It did sound like
That's
a guitar,
that's exactly what happened. Yeah. So is it?
unless you have your
They
webs
hear it.
tied
You hear it
around the
now.
guitar. Yeah.
Does he hear it now? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I apologize.
No, it's all good. That's how they found like sound effects for Star Wars. I think some of the blaster effects was like those big giant metal cables that they use to support I don't know what kind of structures I think they hit it, and the sound that comes off of it is like some blaster sound effects in Star Wars.
Hmm.
But these webs are dope. But the Peter B, because you can switch it. Matter of fact, you can switch off his soft goods, take off the Peter B legs, put on the Spider-Man legs.
Hmm.
It's a good Spider-Man. It's a great Peter B. It's a good Spider-Man figure. Um, I have the comic Mafex Spider-Man,
Hmm.
and if I didn't have that, I'd be like, oh, this Spider-Man's amazing. But having the comic one first, it's like, okay, this one isn't as good. You can switch the heads, which I like.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the Sentinel one to come in. I had ordered that, and I'd ordered the big gargoyle with it too. So I've just been waiting for that. It's taking longer than I had hoped, unfortunately. But I've heard a lot of good things about that one too.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I think I went with I decided to go with Mafex because I already had this 3D printed at home that I don't use. So why buy another gargoyle when I 3D printed and painted this
Yeah, that's
and I don't
awesome.
use it, right? So I have a lot of 3D prints to get through this weekend. Whoever has orders, I think there's 2 orders left. I got you. I'm gonna work on it this weekend.
Nice.
It's gonna be fun. But I don't know, Kenobi trailer. How are you with Star Wars other than,
Oh,
teasing Ernie?
um, oh boy, I'm not gonna have a popular take on this. It didn't do much for me, man. Like
Really?
it was awesome to see Ewan McGregor, being Obi-Wan again, but I guess I just have so many questions as to like why are we doing this? Um, yeah, that's kind of
Oh,
where I'm
okay.
at with it. Like I'm just like, why? I don't know. I've been having a lot of hot takes lately, and I don't know why. I don't know.
Literally
Like
just why? Okay.
yeah, just why are we doing this? I don't understand. Like I don't know. Like some of the stuff look cool. Like I'll give it a try. Maybe I don't know. It depends on how my scheduling goes. Like I don't hardly ever watch TV as is. Like yeah, I kind of had like I want to say this looks better than Book of Boba Fett did. Like Book of Boba Fett, I had no interest whatsoever. Like I was like, this is just, yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. But this one, like it had, they made sure to queue up all the correct themes in there, all the songs, that we know and love, and they had all that stuff in there. So I don't know. Like I'm not saying I hate it, but I'm just saying like it didn't appeal to me. So but maybe I'll give it the first episode a shot and see,
That's
where it
fair.
goes from there. Yeah.
Hey, win or lose, there's no beef. He did say it already looks better than Boba Fett, so there is no beef at all based purely on that comment. If not
No.
else out of the respect for our friendship, but based on that comment alone, no beef. No beef. It's already better than Oh, is Ernie still here? What's up, Ernie?
Yeah, we had me and Ernie had talked about Book of Boba Fett on one of our member exclusive videos. And we I told him I was like, yeah, no, I literally I didn't start watching Book of Boba Fett till Mando popped up. I was like, oh, Mando's there, man. I'll go check that out. So I watched the two
Mhm.
episodes. Um, the first one when Mando showed up, and then the second one, and then I was just out after that. I wasn't feeling it anymore. So
When you just watched those 2 episodes, were you able to pick up? You're like, "Oh, okay, so this is what's been happening. This is the awesomeness, and then that's what's gonna happen afterwards." Like, were you able to pick it up real quick? Because to me, it didn't seem like there was much going on
yeah, no,
already.
like it was like apparently they're doing some stuff over here, and we're still, in Tatooine all the time, always at Tatooine. Like there's no other place in the big wide galaxy and the outer rims and everything. We're just always
Yeah.
going to be in Tatooine. So,
Yeah, to me,
yeah.
because Luke's like, "If there's a bright center of the universe, we're on the planet furthest from it." I'm like, "Then why are you all here all the time?
Why is everybody always at
Everyone's
Tatooine?
here." Vader's never been like, "Hey, I grew up here. Why are we back here again?" Like, it's just sand, but everything's there. There's like
Yeah.
Jabba the Hutt, this crime syndicate is there, and then like there's pod racing. So, but yeah, there's
Yeah.
it is what it is, and it seems like Kenobi they're going off planet to some places. There's a new planet. I was watching a Sarlacc Digest last night.
Hmm.
Shout out to those guys. They're talking about the episode. They actually read the captions from Entertainment Weekly and saw that it was a new planet, whereas I just looked at the pictures and glossed over it. Oh, we should make the pink flower for Yoko in the emoji for people who don't read captions. And I'm sure she'll explain it to you later this evening.
Okay.
We have Figure Fan Nate in the house, 1/6 shooter. How are you doing?
What is
Ernie is
up? Is
E
Ernie fuming?
Rivera. He says, "You both suck."
Oh, that's okay. That's all right.
No,
We
no
all know
beef.
he loves the boba. How can you not know that he loves the boba? And it's okay if he loves the boba. And it's
I
okay
like
if
that. The saving grace of that obviously is finding the awesome Boba Squadron, Paul, Ernie, and Yoko, myself. We all fit together doing our
Mhm.
streams and just making new friendships that way. And secondly, Ernie got introduced to boba bubble tea, and now
Yes.
he's ordering it all the time. The first time he drank it, he stuck a straw in, and he did like my son did. First time drinking with a straw, he like tilted the cup this way, and it went all over himself. I'm like, you don't need to do that with the straw, man. He got it all over himself.
Oh my god. I love it. That was a funny story. He's like, "Oh, we don't have that around here." I'm all, "Yeah, we do. I go to that one place over there all the time." He's like, "Really? I didn't know." I'm like, "Yeah, go over there. It's really good." Like I go there all the time. It's great. I love their stuff over there.
I'm
So
gonna
he
make
went over
yogurt.
there and he said he loved it.
He's there almost weekly now. I love, and they gave him the first time he told me he's like, "Oh, I got bubble tea." I'm like, "Hey man, congratulations." He's like, "Yeah, I got cinnamon something." And I went, "What? That's not a real drink."
Oh
They
my
they
gosh. Yeah,
profiled
he
you,
told
dude.
me he told me about
They profiled you, and then Yoko came on the stream right before we started, and then we told her, she's like, "Ugh, that's not a flavor."
Yeah,
But he went
no.
back for more. So, you found a new love, and we get to share it together. And the Boba Squadron, I'm having a lot of fun. Hey, there's gonna be a Boba Squadron podcast. I forgot to mention. I mentioned it last night on the stream, but myself, Yoko, Paul, and Ernie, we're gonna be pre-recording some stuff every week, talking about Star Wars and pop culture and collecting. And it's gonna come out. First episode's gonna be Monday the 14th. So check out my website, toyingaround.ca. It's the first time I'm uploading a podcast, so hopefully it's there on Monday, and Apple and Google and all that fun stuff, and Spotify. If not, toyingaround.ca, it'll be there, and it's a lot of fun. It's just us, but without without faces. It's just our audio.
Interesting. Interesting.
Can
And
I share
audio.
a
Oh,
audio
yeah.
only? I'm gonna share a clip, just a quick trailer for people who are here right now. It's a little bit silly, but it's a lot of fun. Just like a teaser. You got the Obi-Wan teaser. This is a teaser for the Boba Squadron podcast.
Good audio recording software.
All right, here we
QuickTime
go.
is nice and easy. QuickTime, you can just do an audio.
Start it over.
I need a good audio recording software.
QuickTime is nice and easy.
Ah, crap.
QuickTime, you can just do an audio file for it, or GarageBand if you. Oh, you don't. Do you have a PC or a Mac?
Did you just try to look at my computer through the screen?
I did.
I can't. Can you move your mic, Kevin? I can't see it. We do it all the time.
And that's a little sampler for
That's
everyone.
awesome. That's awesome. What's
It's so
even
much fun.
what's even better is you're doing, audio as well, so people can listen on the go. They're not missing out on anything.
Yeah, you've been doing this a lot longer than me. You do They're Not Dolls. You work very hard, and you upload the audio version for your thing. And it's a lot of work. According to Ernie, the magic podcast fairies just take care of it. It's like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
once I hit Leaf Studio, it shows up on YouTube. It's fantastic. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's not how this works. But you've been doing this a long time, and we've been talking about just like the production side of doing this kind of stuff. Because I mean, thank you for being here, episode 92. 92 weeks pales to whatever high you guys are like in the mid 200s. I don't know.
267 is tonight.
Yeah,
And
but
there was a hiatus in there too. And yeah,
mhm.
man, we've been doing it a long time. Like it doesn't feel like it. The time has flown by so fast, and it's so crazy how much it's changed since the beginning. Like
Right.
I need to go back and I need to download the initial first episode and put that up so people can hear it if they want. I don't know if they want to, but it'd be cool.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, we're very
mean-
green. Like it's just me and Ernie like sitting in this room with one microphone right here, and we're both kind of like hugging the microphone, like, yeah, we're just kind of talking, and it's nothing like you're used to now, with YouTube and everything, and it's because it was just audio, and it's very different, but it's crazy to see from that to where we are now.
Well, I'm sure for me, I'm speaking for myself, but I'm fairly certain a lot of people would want to hear that first episode because we did enjoy your dynamic on the duo review, right? So it's kind of like the two of you sitting together in the same room. It's kind of hard to imagine Ernie and you two being green because you've been, you guys seem so pro at it. You hear Ernie, it looks like he's had, his DJing like radio kind of experience. So I can't imagine because like we'll check audio and before stream, and Paul would be like, "Hey, Kevin, your levels are kind of low. Ernie's is loud," and Ernie's like, "I'm always loud." So
He's
it's like
always loud.
he's always ready to go. So it's hard to imagine you guys starting out new. So I'm sure people would be interested. But we chat about the production side of these things, and it's for me, it's always been like, hey, this is a show about unboxing. Who's gonna want to listen to me this is a toy holding it up to the screen? And
You'd be surprised, man. You'd be really surprised. Like there's a lot of people out there that like, probably commute a lot, and they wouldn't mind it. It would blow you
think
away.
so?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of people that even they still are. If I don't upload the audio, like I'll get emails and messages like, did you forget? Or I'm like,
But the fairy's taking a break. What's going on?
yeah. I love how Ernie said that. Oh, it just they take care of that part.
He's like, I just show up.
Yeah. Yep. That is
Okay,
true. That is true. But it wouldn't be the
So
show
bad.
without Ernie. So
Everyone pitches in and does their thing. Yeah, so that was my thing. Like, do people want to listen to this in boxes being moved around and cut? But sometimes it's not just the unboxing; it is the conversation and the guest and whatever they have to share. So that's something that I've contemplated for 92 weeks apparently. But just can't
it only
make
took
up my
92
mind.
weeks. It only took
Can't make up my
92
mind.
weeks. Now you've come
Yeah,
to
it's
a
the
decision.
come to the decision was make a new show and then I
Yeah.
can do audio. But there's audio, there's Yoko, yeah, you're right. There will be a the YouTube version as well. I want to get into that whole audio podcast kind of environment. So maybe I'll do the video release later on. I'm thinking, or maybe like channel members get the video first. It's a lot of time editing too.
It's a whole separate process. Like, so you gotta like, if you're doing that, okay, all right. I thought this broke. Okay, so it did
Are you
break.
good? What?
The
No, what did
the shoulder piece that goes on there, like right out of the box, I pulled it out and it wasn't snapped on there, and I tried to like
Right.
snap it on, and apparently it was just crumbling already. So
Oh, that's terrible.
yeah,
SHF?
I don't know if you can see in there or not. Where
Didn't Robo post something similar about the shoulder pad on his?
I don't know, But yeah, mine broke because here's the little piece that broke off of there. So that's unfortunate. It's really too bad.
And that's SHF?
Yeah, SHF.
Yeah, see, look, Winger Lou says, "Oh my god, like Robo?" That's how I interpret.
Oh, is that the same thing? Oh, is that how he sounds? Oh my
yeah,
god, like Robo?
Oh my god, like Robo? Johnny says same thing happened to him.
Oh,
Dang,
okay, so
Matthew.
dang.
Oh no, Matthew says, yeah, that happened to my SHF Mando. Oh, dude, that's I sold my SHF Mando because I'm like, this is I think what everyone says over engineered is the term. You know, like
I
fitting
could
the rifle in half into the sling, through the cape, into the back peg. It's like
the
what's that game that's a ball and it has those tracks inside and you have to move a marble around
oh
inside this
yes.
giant sphere? It feels like that trying to move the SHF Mando.
The so is it the first Mando or the Beskar armor Mando that you're talking about? Did you ever get the Beskar armor one?
I think I ended up passing on everything afterwards because I'm like, at this point, the Black Series one looked good, and I got a soft goods cape, and I got the hot toys. So I'm like, this
Yeah,
end and this end.
there's something about the paint on that last Mando in the Beskar armor that just, oh my god, it loves cameras. Like it just like the light dances on that paint, man. Like that was the only reason I didn't get rid of it. I was like, I could, but you know, if I did, I mean, like I can just take a picture with the thing and it'll look great no matter what. Like there was one where I just put like a green light and it was just the green light shining on, you know, the armor and it just looked killer. And I was like, it's just standing on my desk. Like, wow. So I couldn't
wanna
get
know
rid
why?
of it for that. Why?
Because he's the best Mandalorian.
I would agree with that statement. Definitely. He is the best. You don't see him falling in no holes with a jetpack on.
Yeah, he wields a dark saber.
He does. He does. He does. I'm going to get it later. How dare you say all that? Yeah, I know. I know. I know. I know.
Mario's not impressed because everyone's comparing your breakage to him. But someone said swap the shoulder thing from the old SHF.
Yeah, I could do that.
Oh,
I don't know. I'll figure it
Well,
out.
you when you buy imports, you often buy multiples for reasons like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get multiples of these. These are just one in one. So,
Shoot.
yeah. I'm trying to be a good boy this year, Kevin. I'm trying to not just buy everything that's shiny and new that I see. Oh. Yeah, so
Yeah, me too. So here's my new 3 3/4 collection. No, for real though. This is a diorama, guys.
yeah.
Joy
Let's
Toy.
see.
I don't. Where are they from? I think they're from China.
Toy?
Joy Toy. Toy Toy does sound like a very Asian name. What do you make? Toy Toy.
Toy.
Joy Toy. Mario loves this stuff. Prime loves this stuff. They go well with Acid Rain. You know, they're the same scale. It's out of Beijing. But beautifully painted stuff. I'm gonna open these up because you can see the paint deco and the weathering on these. This was 50 Canadian dollars for this diorama.
Oh, wow.
Modular. So that's, I don't know, like 40 US,
Mhm.
just over 40.
Something
and
like
you see
that.
all these pieces expand into one large diorama. So it's great that it's in a small box, but how am I gonna put this together on stream? I don't have space for this. Space is the reason that I'm not doing this right now, guys, and the only reason.
I feel you on that. I have so much stuff that I've been like looking at. Like I was telling Chamba last week or the week before, I was like, dude, like I need to get rid of my SH Figuarts MCU stuff because I never do anything with it. And when I look at it, like it's in the display case or in the DTOF down there, but
Mhm.
when I look at it, it like just like I'm like, Like I don't want to look at it. So I'm just like, well, if I don't want to look at it, and B, I never touch it, then I should probably just, let them go to someone who actually, do something with them. So
Yeah, dude. I've been going through that same thing. A bunch of my mezcos. These are beautiful figures, right? And I feel bad. They're just sitting here. Some of these, especially with mezco, it's hard. You take the figure out. Do I take all the accessories out? I put everything back in. If I take everything back in, I gotta switch stuff. It's kind of a bitch. So I end up not playing with it. So they're beautiful, $100, 130, whatever it is. It's like I'm not getting use out of this. I could
mhm.
be getting space to buy some more toys that I like and
Yeah.
kind of keep it updated. So I feel you, man. That's why like MCU stuff for me, it's almost out of sight, out of mind sometimes. Like if there's no movie out, there's no content. Okay, it's all right. So I don't feel the need to go import level for those figures. I have the legends; they stay back there, and at that price point, at that quality, it's good for how I collect MCU stuff. It's good, man.
Whoop.
Does his head look a little too low at all?
I don't know. I had put the different neck peg on the other one. Um, I don't know. I think I may like the best car armor one before this better. I don't know. I gotta take them out and compare them. I think it's in the other room, honestly. But this one's cool because he comes with like everything. You get the Grogu and the jetpack and the unmasked face and all the
Yeah, I like
goodies.
that. Some of them come with a Grogu too. These are beautiful. Look at the paint. I don't know if this is called a wash. It just looks like kind of worn out, almost rusting metal. Is this a wash if it looks like they're just peppering it on? Maybe it's like a
No, that's like a spritz.
spritz. It's like
I
a
don't. That's not a
sponge
real term.
sponging.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like a
796 Makeup
paint flick.
Studios.
Honestly, like you would just take the brush and kind of flick it to get it to splash on there like that.
Mario, what kind of makeup brush would give you this effect, dude?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
definitely a paint splash.
all right. So there's some railings. Those are not great for Star Wars because there's no railings in Star Wars.
No, not at all. Wait a minute. No, okay. I'm thinking. I'm like, was there on Cloud City? Because there wasn't any railing in Cloud City, was there?
No, out on like the flight decks or the landing pads, there's
Yeah,
no
there's never
railings
any.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Mario says a rigid bristle brush. Is
now
that for
there's a
like a?
wash on that one. I mean, no
I
dry
like that.
brush on that one.
Yeah, for sure. This looks like real metal. This is plastic, but
Hmm.
look at the finish on this. This
That's
kind
what
of
she said.
metal. What did I say? I don't even know.
Look
That's
at
what she said. What did I say?
look at the finish on this.
Oh,
Oh
looks
yeah.
great. 5 of these. That'll make a nice base for the diorama. Oh, I lied. There's 10 of those. Holy crap.
Oh wow. Look at that.
Yeah, right? No, this is 6. I can count. This is 11 pieces.
You're a YouTuber.
The YouTube doesn't have a math challenge when you sign up. These
Yeah,
are
why?
cool, man.
Dude, you could do so much cool stuff with that.
Right? I feel like it's, with the stairs and you can move the other side around of the diorama, you can get a whole bunch of different, again, me thinking that I would still take photography, still take photos.
Uh, I've been having so much fun lately. I decided that what I'm going to do for the next like few weeks is I'm just taking photos of SH Figure Arts Street Fighter figures for the thumbnail for the show. Because I, like many others, wish that the line would come back. And don't even start in the chat with the, Storm is better. That's fine if you have that opinion, but we're not even bringing up Storm right now. We're talking about SHF. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
I've
with
been
you.
having a lot of fun. Like I started off with like, Ryu and Ken and um, The one this week was a lot of fun. Did some cool stuff with that. Give me
Some
one
naughty.
second. Would you hold on? I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's all good. What was he saying? Taking photos, Street Fighter. Yeah, Street Fighter, Storm. I mean, it's okay. You can say Storm is better, but if he wants SHF, more than one company can do a property. There's 9 different companies doing Ninja Turtles and GI Joe. It's not a bad thing. It's competition. Not one company is going to make everything that you want. So, props to Cheynee for putting it out there. I'm sure
What?
there's people who. Oh, I was just talking shit. No, about SHF Street Fighter.
Oh yeah. We
I was
we
just saying how more than one company can do a property. We have that with a lot of stuff. So
it's actually better that more than one company does a property because you get competition and they try to one up each other, and then in the outcome for us, the buyers of the figures is only good. We win in that scenario.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, sorry, I had to say goodnight to the little one.
It's all good. Jesse says, I printed stuff like that on my 3D printer. I hear you, Jesse. It would take me about 4 years to paint something like this, though. I have no issue, no problem painting stuff. But there's also the issue of things like railings. Unless you're printing this one-dimensional, like perfectly flat on one side, it's hard to print some of this stuff because there's supports with a FDM printer, and then pieces like this that are super thin once you have to remove supports are susceptible to breaking, in my hands anyway, or how my printer's set up. So I don't want to print stuff like that personally. But I mean, for 50 Canadian dollars, which is the price of less than 2 Marvel Legends or something, this is just the floor.
Yeah.
You're just looking at a floor right now. Like, this is awesome. You can get cool dioramas, cool walls, and cool stuff. You need a floor sometimes,
It'd be so cool to get some beams and recreate that battle with him and Ahsoka.
Oh, I do have a 3D printed Mandalorian throne.
Ooh.
But either way.
Yeah, so as I was saying before, nice. Yeah, as I was saying before, I've just been having a lot of fun doing, kind of like revisiting all of the different Street Fighter figures. Because usually what I try to do is I try to mix it up every week for the thumbnail. Try not to do like the same thing and whatnot. And sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. But there's 12 figures that were released in total. So I'm in the middle of that 12-week sprint there, if you will. And it's cool because I'm like, all right, neat. I always want to mess with these, and now I've got the perfect excuse to do so. And we started up a couple hashtags on Instagram: bring back SHS Street Fighter and justice for SHS Street Fighter. So if you guys are fans and want to use those hashtags, I highly recommend doing so because I would like to see the line come back.
Yeah, everyone, go work on those hashtags. I realized my mistake of setting this up. Now I have no space to move my mouse.
Oh,
What
what shall we do? Does it?
This does not work well at all. All right, so these are going to go away. Episode 92, everyone. Episode 92. Still figuring it out. Now we know not to take up the entire mouse pad for a new diorama, but I will be putting this together. Cheynee's got to bounce in just under an hour. I'm not gonna stay on long. I'm gonna put this thing together. I'm gonna tune in to Toymigos. Yoko's gonna be on in like 10:30 East Coast time. I'll start the draw and stuff. Anything you want to preface before we get to that point? We have about 20 minutes before the draw starts.
Just that thank you to everyone. Thank you so much for helping our friend Dario. This is just so cool to see everybody kind of coming together and helping out. We're not done either. Like I'm on later on our show, we'll be announcing some more raffles that, people
Oh,
were
beautiful.
so kind to donate to help out. So there's more stuff coming. So, hospital bills, they ain't no joke, man. They ain't no joke at all. And anything we can do to help out our brother Dario, in his time of need, we're going to do that. So
Yeah, Dario has always been very selfless in offering to help me get stuff.
Mhm.
He'll be out hunting, be like, "Oh, do you need this? Do you need this?" And we'll just joke about stuff. I mean, and you know what? Just hanging out with him on the stream. You guys have been on before. It's always been a blast. And the
he's
dude
good
just
people.
yeah,
He's good people all the way around. I was telling Chamba the other day, it's like, you just don't meet too many people like him every day. Like, you just don't. Like, there's not a lot of people out there like him, that just are completely, like you said, selfless. Like, just like, yeah, just an all around awesome dude, man. Berserk wanted me to go ahead and plug the contest in the Discord we're having right now. So we have like a Ninja Turtle theme for Dario, since Ninja Turtles is his jam.
nice.
And so if you join the Discord contest for Contest Migos, myself, Berserk, and Jurassic Jesse are putting in $1 for each person that puts in an entry to the contest. One person per entry. You could put as many entries as you want, but we're only going to donate for one per person, so that we
Okay,
don't go broke. But yeah, we're going to donate for whoever joins into the contest. So it's
beautiful.
like, yeah, it's $3 per person. So whatever the outcome of that is, I think it ends, if I'm not mistaken, on Tuesday. I could be wrong. I don't know. They have all of the
Come on, Berserk, drop the details.
yeah, Jesser or Berserk, one of you two.
Action figure Boncho, what's going on? Welcome to the stream.
Boncho.
Legendary poser, yeah, $50 Canadian for that 3 3/4 scale diorama. Heroesworld.ca. They ship, but if you're local in Markham, you can go check them out. They have stuff in store that isn't in stock online sometimes. So maybe if you see one that you like that's not in stock, send them a message. And John is always more than happy to help you out from Heroes World. I message him like on Facebook. Can you hold this comic? And that's where I hold all of my tech on covers. So
I love
legendary
that
poser. I know you're
episode.
Canadian.
I love that episode you had with him on. He seems like such an awesome guy.
John?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fantastic. And yeah, he streams a lot. They have a channel here over on YouTube too, so they're
Nice.
great. And it's a local store. They've been around like 20 years. Fought through the pandemic, and they're great dudes. People want to support them and help them through some tough times. So they're great. Go check them out. Um, John and Andre, yes, John and Andre. I mostly know John, and I say hi to Andre sometime when we go in. But yes, let's see. Okay, real quick before we get to the draw stuff, the upcoming guests for Unboxing Thursdays. March Madness. This has been fantastic. Nothing but illustrious guests tonight. Cheynee180, everyone. Next week, March 17th. I posted some hints on Instagram. These things that I'm unboxing is a hint to who the guest will be that week.
Oh.
So just a little, I thought it would be a little fun thing. March 17th. These are Star Wars Topps Signature Series autograph packs. These are one card per pack, guaranteed autograph. No, it's Reveltech Mickey Mouse, Ernie, and Nate. That Cheynee had. So that's the hints for the 17th. For the 24th, the hint is this Lightning Collection 2-pack Ecliptor and Astronema.
Oh.
And feel free to take some guesses here on the chat. Take some guesses over on the Instagram post. And March 31st, this I was watching some TV today. This freezing chamber carbon. I was going to open it tonight, but then I remember this hint and more 3 3/4 stuff that I don't need. Um,
You junkie.
dude, I'm having fun. Isn't that what this is about? Having like the
You
excitement
know
of getting
what?
a new toy,
In all honesty, if you're having fun, that's all that matters.
right? I don't want to be like, all right, Black Series, open it, put it on the shelf, and then like that's it. Why did I spend money on that? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I can enjoy this. I'm enjoying it with my friends who also have it, and they're into it too. And just seeing the wonders of how this Darth Maul can move like Mini Prime when we were in California, man.
Yes. Dude, I that was so much fun. That was such a blast. Like we got to do that again, man. Like
Yeah.
when's the next time? Are you guys all going to do celebration or
I don't think I can. I know Ernie and Yoko are going. I don't know if Paul's going. I don't know if any enablers are going, but celebration would be cool, but I don't think it's in the cards for me this year. But you're hanging out with you and Adam, your families, the enablers, Jake Peterson
Jake
was there.
Berserk?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah,
It was just cool.
I know for WonderCon, we're all gonna go. We're gonna go down and hang out at WonderCon on Saturday. So, if you're gonna be there, let us know. We're gonna be doing WonderCon up on the Saturday of WonderCon, so that'll be cool.
WonderCon. Um,
Smooth like butter.
Jesse, thank you for the super chat. Here are the details for Contest Migos. I'm gonna read this normally so people aren't like, what the hell's going on here? Contest Migos ends Tuesday, March 15th. Winners will be announced on the 22nd Chat Migos Assemble episode. Um, awesome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for everyone being here. This is fantastic. This is great stuff.
Fun time.
So let's see. There are some guesses in the chat of who the guests are. Paul Morales says I have to get 2 freezing chambers. I probably could because it comes with 2 stormtroopers. Oh boy, what am I doing?
I don't know.
Let's see. Come to celebration. I would love to. We'll see. I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see.
I would love to. I don't think that's gonna happen.
Let's be real. Yeah, the podcast is coming out March 14th. The Boba Squadron podcast. It'll be here, hosted on toyingaround.ca, YouTube, and other podcasting audio places. But in the meantime, we have there's some new hats. There's some new merch, enabler hats,
Ooh, pretty.
Monkey King hats, these 3D printed props sculpted by Landspeeder Luke. So just go come check it out. Get an enabler hat. It's
There you go.
embroidered.
Ooh.
Embroidered. And I have some shirts in the works. Some stuff that channel members will recognize and enjoy. The emojis are created for the Butter Nation, the people here. So it'd be cool to get I ordered some samples, but once it gets here and I'm good with the quality, there'll be like a Butter Baron that Gonzo drew. Hold on, let me enlarge that nightmare of a kit bash you just. Woohoo! I'm Boba Fett.
There we
Oh
go.
boy!
Uh, oh, that's amazing. Let's see if it goes the other way now. Oh, drop in stuff.
Oh boy! I'm the daimyo.
There we go. Yeah.
That actually is pretty cool. Boba Fett has never looked better.
I can agree. Definitely. For sure. But
What
this.
did I just see? He looks like an angry old grandpa. He's shaking his fist at the clouds. He's about to write an angry worded letter.
Yes. He's going to give you a stern talking to.
All right. I think we should get into the raffle stuff because I don't want you to be rushed near the end of this. But
Okay.
as you mentioned, our friend Dario, we're all helping him out, and I set up this raffle to raise some funds some awesome people stepped up. They're like, "Hey, can I contribute and to the prize pool?" And I thought it was fantastic. It's just shows how I know it's corny because I wrote it the other day on Instagram, but I'm gonna repeat it now so I don't have to think more. But like all the crappiness out there in this hobby, like some of the toxicity and whatnot, the kindness of these people. I mean, I'm sure most of you've never met Dario. I've never met Dario. You know him by just being on here, but the kindness that you all showed for this, it outweighs all the bad stuff in this hobby. So everyone who participated, truly thank you, and pat yourself on the back. Really, really kind of be like, yeah, you're helping. So this is fantastic. First up, we had NYC Figure Fanatic. Whoops, that's removed. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
NYC Figure Fanatic messaged me like the day of. He's like, "Hey, can I add some prizes to the prize pool?" I thought that was really great. So please
Absolutely.
go follow NYC Figure Fanatic, and he donated. He put up a whole bunch of stuff, and he's like, "Hey, what do you want me to donate?" I'm like, "This is good stuff. Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, man. It's for a good cause. It's for Dario." Um,
That's so
so
amazing.
right, and people message me, and they're like, "Thank you for doing this," and it's like, you don't have to thank me. I'm not really doing anything. I'm basically just guiding
Relaying.
people into one direction. It's
Yeah,
the kindness that everyone's contributing that's making this possible. So everyone who's doing that, thank you.
just relaying the message really is all it is.
I don't. He NYC Figure Fanatic is contributing a Marvel Legends Nova, I believe, the Walgreens exclusive, and a Black Queen. It's Emma Frost and the black. I think that one's also a Walgreens exclusive, right?
That's just
Um,
the Emma Frost White Queen. So it's from the it was a team where it was her, Cyclops, Magneto, and
oh
Magic.
yeah, that's right, that's right.
When they did this split, it was right after the schism when him and Wolverine got in a tiff.
There we go. Cheynee with the backup when I screw up. Yeah, perfect. Bearded Builds also. Local collector. Selfless dude, very generous. He is also the creator of this gigantic
That is
uh
so cool, man. I love that.
toying around logo. Like this
That's
is
so awesome.
a giant piece of wood painted and just oh look, there's a sticker right there. He just made
Oh,
this
look, there's a
for this
sticker
channel.
right there.
There's a sticker. Um so that's Bearded Builds, Peter. Oh god, I hit myself. Oh my ear. So that's Bearded Builds on Instagram. Make sure you go follow. You know what, everyone, for these people who support Dario, I think in turn you all should support them back in return, reciprocate.
Yes,
I would
yes.
appreciate that. Thank you. Peter is donating. This is another prize, a
Ooh, Silver Centurion.
Silver Centurion Iron Man. From me, this is the Pulse exclusive mask face Zartan.
Zartan.
And again, you don't have to be here watching to win this. Like you bought the raffle spot, so you're good. I'll message you if you're the winner. And last,
You're not here. Guess you don't get it.
yeah, I mean, it doesn't benefit me.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, wait a minute, what did I do? And
Yeah.
then Dario's like, yay! No, I'm kidding. And the last one is 796 Studios.
Oh, these are
Fellow
so
enabler,
cool.
very talented dude, and he was like, "Yo, let me just add something." I think that this is really unique diorama piece that I haven't really seen much of. It's got
No,
this effect where it's
I need some of those in my life.
right,
Like
and
big time.
the way he uses them in photos. He's a talented customizer, photographer.
He's talented all the way around. The guy can do anything he sets his mind to.
Yeah, videographer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Except telling a story. He kind of loses.
yeah,
it
he
on that.
needs to read an audio book on how to tell a self-help or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because I was thinking the same thing, but I was waiting for you to finish what you were saying, but you went to it. So Thank you, Cheynee.
I got you, man. I
Remember to
got
mention
you.
that he's bad at stories.
Hmm. We
But
can't
look
just,
how good he's.
talk him up all the way.
Yeah, take him down a peg.
Yeah, yeah. Can't have him walking around.
You ain't wrong. There you go.
uh,
You are bad at stories if you get your own custom emoji for the chat. That's cool story, bro.
yeah, I had such a blast at Designer Con hanging out with you guys, man. I gotta try and find time to do that again sometime.
Yeah, I mean, of all the things we're like, yeah, designer con, people like toy companies, big toy companies go and have it wasn't the same as before, but the highlight of the trip was meeting everyone, meeting you, hanging out. Not even just toys, just grabbing a meal.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
It was great.
Heck, it was super fun that first night when we were all just hanging out at the table, just hanging out, opening toys, and just shooting the breeze. Super
Yeah, at the
fun.
Enabler House first, and then Sunday afterwards.
I tell you, if we had the ability to clone ourselves, so we could be in many places at one time, it'd be so cool. Because I'll tell you, man, you guys were onto something with that Enabler House. That's something I'd watch. All you guys in a house together. Woo!
Yeah, it was fun. It's like a reality show, right? It's just there
Yes.
weren't enough bathrooms in there. Um, Dude, the first thing Mario bought was a pack of like super soft toilet paper for the house, and because they got to the house first, and I get there, and like a rack of toilet paper in the plastic, it was ripped out of the middle like a freaking alien coming out of somebody's chest.
Like a monster.
Yeah, so I'm like, dude, this guy really had to go. It was 1:30 because there was no like time for civility.
It was the paranoia.
You it
Yeah,
was just like,
no, calmly tearing the top to open it up and then pulling out. No, just gotta go. Like
no.
every second counts right now, and I gotta get this thing out of
I think
here.
I have a photo of it. I think I have a no, I did a video, I did a B-roll of to document that package of toilet paper. But you know what? I will give him credit. It was clutch because that the Airbnb only gave us like 2 rolls of toilet paper.
At
I'm
least they
like,
put those
that's
nice Disney stickers on there, though. Yeah.
yeah. I don't. They weren't even. I think it was like 1 ply or something terrible.
Mhm.
Um. But okay, yeah. Back to the
Yes. Back to
raffle.
business. Yes.
What we did was, you bought a spot. I wanted to just get as much to Dario as possible. I didn't put a cap on spots or anything. And I want to shout out. Where's my phone? That has all the numbers here. There were people who messaged me who they're friends of mine. They're not necessarily like toy people that saw what was going on. They're like, "Oh, they're your friend, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna chip in."
Mhm.
So it was super cool.
I had
Everyone,
the
just the
same thing.
kindness. Yeah, that's fantastic. Just from these 4 prizes, what we're doing here, the community, everyone, you watching, eight like $860 US
Nice. That's
that we
awesome.
were able to get together, and you know what? I'm Dario, buddy. I don't know if you're still here watching, but the kindness that you show to everyone in the community and your peers, everyone collecting, yeah, I hope it comes back to you. I hope it comes back to you 1,000 times over. So this one's for you. Let's see. Let's see. So everyone, it is $5 a spot, and there are people in multiple spots. I ended up putting all the names. Every spot that you have, it's one. Uh, you're on the list once, and as a result, there was like 160 something. Someone's gonna do the math. Well, you don't need to do the math. I can just pull it
Yeah,
right
you
here.
could do the math. You do the math, Kevin.
Let's see. Right. All right. There are a lot of entries around here.
That's amazing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, so much.
176.
That is killer.
176 total entries. So yes, applause to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Wheel Decide only gives you 100 spots. So I'm going to do a random number generator. Also, I'm not going to sit here and click through 176 names.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
I had to go through the same thing, and we had a bunch for the Gambit, and we had more for the Sentinel, and it was like I can't sit here and read them all off. So I agree with you on that one, sir.
Thank you, Plasty. This is a toy channel, not a math channel. Is there such a thing as a math channel?
I love Plasty. You're the best.
Freaking guy. Gotta have him back soon. All right,
Yes.
so your name is your number is next to your name. If you are entered, 176. And I'm not going to remove your name when you're done. So this is 4 separate prizes. Bearded Builds, Iron Man, NYC Figure Fanatic has the white Emma Frost and Nova. I have the Zartan and Mario's. Oh, shout outs to Mario for it's Mario Day, March 10th. So we're gonna do 4 separate draw.
Mario Day, look at that.
So you fantastic people, good luck to all of you. Random number generator.
Here we go.
It's a me.
Wahoo!
Wahoo! Let's go. It's a crusty Mario team up.
Wow, I haven't even
Too
talked
much
about
stuff.
butter at all since I've been on here. That's crazy.
Yo, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's do the draw, and then you can tell people how.
And then we'll talk
you,
about butter.
how you started this whole butter thing, and
And how you single-handedly stole a bunch of butter in Canada and got away with it.
and I'd do it again.
And I'll do it again.
I'll get you one day, Butter Baron. No, you won't.
Yeah, just peeling out in your car. Skirt.
Oh, it was Fast and Furious style.
Mm-hmm. Fast as fast can be, you'll never catch me. Ha ha ha!
Kevin just discovered that Mario and Mickey, they're not the same character. It's different voices.
Yeah, those are way different. Yeah.
Because Mickey is like when Yoko was at Disney and they're like, cool stuff I ate this week, woohoo! And then Mario is let's go.
Yeah, there's a little bit more bass in there. Yeah. For the Mario.
Yoko's gonna be like, I didn't say that at Disney. All right, so first one from Bearded Builds. This is the how you say Silver Centurion.
Silver Centurion. Yes.
Wahoo! Let's go 160. Who's 160? Felix. Congratulations. I'm gonna write that down. Oh, I should have used my copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. I need to add a applause.
Yeah. It's not as quite as intense as the wheel spin. You know, they get all crazy. They throw, the confetti out and there's people cheering and you feel all special. You're like, oh man, I can't believe I'm here.
Here you go, confetti junkies. Yay. Congratulations. The crowd goes wild.
Oh my god! Yeah!
Spreadsheet!
Ah!
You know what? I can do this.
I can't believe it. All right.
How about dance pop?
Okay, yeah, there we go.
That's up. All right, enough of this.
Okay.
All right, NYC Figure Fanatic. Sorry, everyone. I know that music really, really fits. NYC Figure Fanatics draw. I guess I could. I'm not going to do a drum roll. Good luck to everyone.
Here.
Oh, 141.
141.
Joser,
Oh,
41.
nice. Awesome. Glad to see that. Glad to see that.
You know him or just?
Yeah, yeah. He'd entered in the other raffles as well. And
Oh, nice.
yeah, very, very cool guy, man. He wrote how he had started listening to the show and whatnot. And, it's always so cool when someone writes you and says, hey, I listened to the show and it kind of helped me through a hard time and
Wait, is that
whatnot.
you? Jose Gonzalez? Is that you?
I believe it is. I believe it is.
Oh, sweet.
And he said he was having a hard time. And he was listening to, the shows and whatnot. And it was kind of helping him out. So, that's awesome that, other people have wrote before and said that. And it's so neat that, people can tune in to our shows and listen to us talk about toys, and it'll help them get their mind off of all the craziness out there.
I mean, the last 2 years, it's been some crazy 2-3 years. Been some crazy stuff going on. No, you kind of let the real world, as crazy as it is, but you let the real world kind of just fade out for a little bit. Come down here, listen to you guys. Monday to Thursday before. I open toys and people watch that, and then I always say that's wild to me. I don't take it for granted because why I didn't know people would watch something like that.
Yeah,
So
it's
appreciate it.
yeah. Congratulations, Jose.
Jose, you have me on Instagram. I know everyone's Instagram name here anyway, so that's how this went. But send me your details since you're here in the chat. Congratulations, thank you for your support. You're a very generous number of
Mhm.
of raffle spots. I'm gonna send you a little something extra personally, so I'll get your address too, please, and thank you. Zartan,
Here we go.
mask face. It's got the little wheelie dealy. I don't know why I'm trying to sell it now. Like the spots are already lost. Okay. Here's
You're
your
the
chance.
worst.
This is
You're the
shopping
wor-
channel.
You're the worst salesman ever. I already paid for it. Yeah, but I think you're really gonna like this. I already
So
bought it.
Krusty, the raffle's already closed. What?
uh, man.
Do you ever feel like you're streaming and you don't know what to talk about, and then you just start talking about some random stuff, and then you feel like Krusty when he ran out of content, he's like, "It's the
Yes.
Stingy and the Battery Show."
Yes. Unfortunately, there hasn't been too many times where I've had to go solo. I know there is a couple times where you've been solo and you're just sitting there sweating in the light. Luckily I haven't had to do that too many times, but yes, I know that feeling. It's
Like they bite and sting.
eh.
Oh yeah, Jesse, the photo contest. I will get to that after. Should I just do it now while everyone's paying
No,
attention?
let's get through these
Yeah,
first,
good point.
and then we'll talk about the Batman photo contest.
All
The
right, the
best man.
lovely Zartan. Here we go. Generate
55
55. Here we go.
55 55
Tony.
5ktoys.com.
Congratulations, Tony Boy, TBFC. I will message you.
There you go.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of presumably your first Zartan. Mask
Lovely.
face.
Mask face.
Mask face. That's what his power is. This
Yes.
is the guy who came up with Unboxing Thursdays, okay? The names aren't going to get more creative.
Hey, that's a great name. What can I say? It's become
Episode 92.
yes.
All right. Last but not least, I should go buy some spots. This will be the winner for 796 Studios concrete column pillar
Mhm.
diorama pieces,
Mhm.
props.
Mhm.
And here we go.
171. Lucky 171.
I feel like it's either Jose or no, it's not. I think I know who it is.
Oh.
It is not. I'm gonna scroll extra slow. No,
Look at
I should
Kevin. He waited so he could type his name in there real quick. He's like, oh, look, I won, guys.
Toy Malarkey.
Lovely. Love that Joker.
Nice. Toy Malarkey, channel member here, member of the Butter Nation. Congratulations. You have won yourself some 796 studios, plural, props, diorama pieces. Very talented dude. I recently got something from him and High School Creations. The quality of work, the paint on that stuff, it's top notch. It looks like, if you can get this kind of paint deco on toys that you can buy everywhere, the whole game would be different. So congratulations. It's gonna be you're gonna love these, and I hope you get a chance to use them in some photos. If not, they're gonna make great display pieces. Either way, congratulations everyone. I'll be hitting you up later. Thank you again for supporting our friend, and
so much thank you. So many
so much thank you.
So much thank you. So much.
So much thank you.
So much thank you.
It was great. And of course, thank you, Bearded Builds, Mario, NYC Figure Fanatic for stepping up to the plate and be like, hey, you know what? I want to be a part of this. I want to help out. You're part of it too. So that all contributes and brings people in. So you know what? Round of applause for you as well. Thank you so much. You've got a little bit of time left. I think you got time for a story or two.
Yeah.
Jesse wants to hear the story of. I mean, Plasty did a clip. The wonderful work of Plasty did a highlight.
Yeah.
But watch it later. It's on the channel. But if you want the abridged version of the abridged version.
Welcome everyone to Story Time with Papa Cheynee. What can I say?
You pull out a pipe.
Yeah.
Put some tobacco in.
Yeah.
I said pipe, not. There you go.
Yeah. Berserk wanted me to give him a nickname, apparently. So we'll have to work on that. So if you guys have any ideas for a nickname for Berserk,
I already call him Primero because he's always first in the chat.
Yeah, well, he wants another nickname. He wants to be
you know what? Screw you, Ronald. You don't like that name? You don't like that name? You ungrateful.
Well, first off, Kevin, I want to say thank you for having me on. It's been too long since we've been able to hang out like this. So this has been a lot of fun, man. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank
you. Appreciate it. So story time about the butter or story time about there was something else I wanted to hear about too. I forgot.
I'll talk about the photo contest after, but they wanted to hear about.
Okay.
The butter.
The butter. Oh yes, the butter. So we saw the Instagram post, the now infamous Instagram post of Kevin.
How long ago was this? It's over a year, right?
Yeah, it was over a year ago of Kevin buying just bulk of butter. Like he was like, they're on sale.
4 bricks,
bulk of butter. Four bricks of butter is a lot of butter. Like normal people don't buy that much butter in one shopping trip. So then we're like, man, I don't even remember how it came up. It was like, okay, yeah, he must be some kind of butter baron.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and then we just started calling him Butter Baron from there on out, and then all these other fun butter, play on words came into play, and now he has a Butter Nation, behind him, which is awesome. There was even, oh man, what's his name? I'm forgetting his name. I feel horrible now. Mr. Jones did all the wonderful illustrations for the Butter Nation, which was killer, man. I loved that. Like all of that. It's so much fun just to see, where you've come from.
Courtney, when I bought that butter, see, Courtney says butter was $7.99 at Walmart yesterday. When I bought that butter, it was $3. $3. Why wouldn't I buy more butter? You freeze
Yeah.
it. You put it in the freezer. So I just thought it would be funny. I bought that and I bought some exclusives. I think they were Black Series exclusives from Walmart the same day. And I'm like, oh, here's a haul photo. And I thought it'd be funny to put the butter in the photo. And of course, I was mad at Walmart because like Walmart exclusive toys, there's no limit. Somebody can go in and grab every piece off the peg, but when it comes to butter, they have a limit of 6 per customer. I'm like, this is outrageous. So I think that was my main beef, and I posted it. And I freeze it, put it in the freezer. My fiance does a lot of baking. You can just take it out and get ready for baking cookies and banana bread and all that wonderful stuff that she makes. So it's not normal people, Cheynee. Okay, gaslighting me.
But see, if that never would
$3.
have happened, if we didn't make fun of your butter purchases, then you might have some other weird name. I mean, what would you even be if you weren't the butter baron?
I don't know, something about messing up Modoc all the time, probably. I bet, but
Yeah,
it wouldn't be
yeah,
as fun.
it wouldn't be as great as
Mr.
the butter baron.
Mr. Jones does an awesome job with the Butter Nation cinematic universe. Shout outs
Yes,
to
yes.
Chris. Jesse says nothing is $3 in Canada. Yeah, even the stuff at the dollar store is $4. It's outrageous, and
Wow,
I'm not a fan of that.
that doesn't sound fun at all.
Evil Diva, thank you for tuning in. And make sure to also watch Toymigos later. Ernie is he's voiced his opinion, his concern that you never tune into that, but you're always here and you're always on Yoko's Twitch, which I appreciate you. Thank you. But messing with Ernie. My BFF from Canada came out in 2019, and when I took her to Walmart, she freaked out that our butter was it's $1.99.
Yeah,
Come on.
that's why I was just like, why is this guy freaking out about the butter? Like,
Come on. I should have just brought it back from California.
you should have. You really should have. You should have, loaded up and shipped it out.
Customs would have been like, what the hell's going on here?
It's the butter. It's the butter.
It's the butter baron. We got him at the border.
Yep. So my question is, how did you pull off that amazing butter heist up there? Like,
oh, Cheynee, that is a story for another. You, as someone who's been in the game for so long, you should know you should never incriminate yourself on the on the
yep. Never tell your secrets. A magician never tells the secrets. Never reveals the magic, if you will.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yep. No clue. I forgot what I was talking about entirely, honestly. I can't remember anymore. Nope.
Bearded Build says we got to go stock up on butter. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, for
celebration. Sure. I mean, if I brought it back, customs would understand because it's the Canadian side. So they'd be like, oh, this guy must be coming back from America, the land of cheap land
butter.
of lakes. People have been saying stuff like that, Land of Lakes and all that. We don't even have those brands here. Well, I'm just rolling with it. I'm like, okay. Loki says Major Modoc.
Whatever happened with that I still have that little butter box that I got for that shot that I did with Grogu holding the butter.
Right. Did you buy that one or print that one?
I bought it. I actually bought it on eBay for like a couple bucks or whatnot, just because I needed to have that for the show. So I want to make sure the thumbnail was Kevin accurate, if you will. So we had Grogu holding a little box of butter.
Did I not send you the 3D printed one?
You did. I do have those.
I should make more.
I have one right here. You should.
I should make more of those.
You should
need butter dollars.
You should include that little 3D butter stick in every purchase.
That would be cool.
Everybody just gets a little thing of butter. Be perfect.
Perfect. I can do that.
Yeah.
All right. Before you bounce, and I know you got to get to your stream. Thank you for spending your time here. I know it's been crazy, but the enablers are all doing a photo challenge. So if you don't know, the enablers are 796 Studios, High School Creations, Prime to the First. I have to burp. Living La Vida Yoko, Pan Fred Nudo, What a Good Dude. Just awesome friends that we get together and talk toys on the first Thursday of every month, and we thought it'd be cool to get people more into photography, back into it, whichever position it may be. This month's theme is Batman because the Batman is in theaters, and it was all the hype until the Kenobi trailer came out. But you know,
Oh, shots fired.
dude, it was like 1 p.m. Mezco Batman. Ooh, and then it was like new trailer. I'm like, I don't care about this anymore. I bought my Batman tickets for Saturday. I'm like, I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm not going anymore. I'm
It's all
gonna get a
Kenobi. No, I want to
refund.
go. I want to watch. But just take a photo, Batman themed. It's open to everyone. If you do statues, you do 1/6, 1/12, 1/18th, you do pop toys, you are a mint on card collector like Ernie. You're
Hey,
all
you know
welcome.
what? Hold on. No, you can't.
Oh,
You can't say that
I
anymore
just
about him. You can't. He opens stuff now. He's a changed
yeah,
man.
he
He's a
put some good
changed man.
photos. Those were great photos this week.
Dude, the Han and Chewie one, I really liked
Yeah,
that. I was impressed, man. That was good
yeah, I liked it.
stuff. Yeah,
I
good
really do
stuff.
think that's a Sergeant Bananas original. He bought
Mhm.
it. He bought that photo. He's like, Johnny, I need to post some. No, I'm kidding. Ernie, that's great, and it's great to see. So all you got to do, post a picture on Instagram, some toy photography, tag, put the hashtag enabler underscore Pat Bat, and we're gonna take a look at these photos, select some of our favorites to talk about on the enabler episode of Unboxing Thursdays, and last month we just happened, and again, Bearded Bill's being super generous when he brought over the prize. He's like, here's an extra figure if you want to give it away for tonight's episode. So I'm like, I'll just keep it for the photo contest.
That's
So we
awesome.
happen to have that. Again, great dude, Peter. Appreciate you. I just shipped off that prize today. So just put hashtag enabler patbat and hashtag touring around, and we're gonna look at all the photos, share them. It's about promoting the hobby, getting people into photography, but also showcasing the a lot of the great photographers out there.
Mhm.
For the last 2 months, we've looked at photos. There are, I know people say likes aren't everything, but there were some photos that were really great by some really great photographers, which I feel like didn't get enough love. So just going through those photos, you can showcase and meet new photographers and check out new stuff. Maybe you're inspired to do something else. Uh, it's just about having fun. So, whichever capacity, however it lands with you, hopefully you're having fun with it, and everyone joining in. This is a lot of fun too.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
But also, don't forget to check out Toymigos contest for Dario as well.
That
Um,
is a turtle theme, so you can do toy photo, you can do if you want to draw a picture, you can do that. Macaroni art is also acceptable. Whatever you want to do, man. Whatever you want to do.
Ooh,
So
I got a good one.
there you go. Yeah.
I posted an Instagram story of my turtles, and then there's an animated sticker in IG stories where you can put on a Ninja Turtle mask that's moving.
Nice.
I'll just find that photo and post that.
There you go. Yeah. See, quick and easy. Quick and easy.
Any Batman, any Batman, Trevor. You can see my photo. That's 89 Hot Toys Batman. So any Batman theme. I want to make it broad so everyone can go out there and partake. You don't have to go get a multiverse McFarlane figure, and
Funny
that's all
story,
that's available right now.
real quick before we finish up here. It was funny last night in the Discord. Raiden, a member of the Discord, he was so hyped on the new movie, and he's like, "Do you guys think I should get that?" And we're like, "No, you're not gonna like it. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna be like, oh, why did I do this?" He's like, "I know, but I'm so hyped. I just want something."
Yeah.
I'm like, "I've been there before, man. I've been in your shoes. I know how you feel. Um, just wait." Just wait. I've bought things before where I'm like, why did I get this? Like, this is not what I wanted.
Hey, but props to McFarlane for having it out while the movie
One of the
is
only companies, yeah.
right. What's the next thing that you're gonna get? Mezco is 2023, and the
Mhm.
pre-order just dropped this week. right?
Yeah, you're
And
lucky if you'll see that thing by, October, November next year. You're lucky
and by
to
then
get it by then.
the hype is dead. Strike when the iron's hot. Todd's getting all the money now for people. I
Mhm.
want to go buy the figure before I go to the movie
Yeah.
because everyone's scrambling to go get it now. So
Mhm.
I might as well just preemptively buy it. Stop by Heroes World on the way and sit at the theater. Man, I saw Adam open it and he's like, why does he have two cowls? Like, why is there a cowl around him unmasked
Yeah.
while he's still masked?
Then he threw it
I
behind his back, and he's like, "I hope it didn't fall on any of my good toys." So
Oh,
there's that.
offensive.
And then we got to wait 6 to 8 months for Mayfex to announce they're going to do one. So
Announce Mafex, and
yes.
they are notorious for pushing back their release dates too. So
Mhm.
if you're just, I guess you've been warned. If you get it, you might not like it, but if you
Mhm.
need that fix, I get it. I get it. So literally, I'm gonna get it. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what I'm
okay.
saying. No. Yeah. I mean, it's 10:55. You gotta go. You gotta go set up, man.
Yep.
So thank you for being here, everyone. I'm gonna try and put this diorama together and then call it a night. Go check out uh Toymigos right after this with Yoko, our friend Yoko,
Mhm.
and Toymigos on Instagram, Toymigos on YouTube, Cheynee180. Go follow for toy photography. He does the toy photography for the thumbnails for all the podcast covers and whatnot, and the Toymigos Discord. Did I
Mhm.
miss anything?
There's Toymigos Discord, Toymigos Instagram, YouTube. No, I think that's about it. We've already talked about the contest. Yeah, I think that's about it, man. I
You
think
just launched the channel membership. Do you want to let
we
people
did.
know real quick?
Yeah,
Let
yeah,
them know
we
here,
did.
let them know later.
We did 2 tiers. So there's a Chatmigo Alpha, and then there's a higher tier, Chatmigo Ultra, and the Ultra you get access to member only Ultra videos that we've been doing. So we're going to start releasing those every week. So you'll get a extra little perk there for that. And there, as we get more, apparently we'll be able to do more emojis and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
I'm just catching on to all of this, so it's all good. But yeah, it's fun, man. We got quite a few already, so thank you guys for all the support. And if you're just checking me out for the first time, come check it out, see what you think. It's we have a lot of fun as well. So thank you for having me on, Kevin. I appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun, man.
Always happy to have you here. It's a pleasure to be friends, having met you, and just all of us trying to grow what we're doing.
Hmm.
Let's build each other up, man. Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, it works better when we all build each other up. Tearing people down doesn't do anything. There's no positivity that comes from that at all, man. Building each
Absolutely.
other up, that's where it's at for sure.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not gonna go too long either. I want to catch you guys. But thank you for stopping by.
all
I
right, man.
appreciate you. Have a great show.
All right, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good night, everyone.
Good evening. Oh, that went to just me. Evil Diva said I need to go watch Yoko. I mean Toymigos and the Fallen Fett. Oh, he's not even included. Ernie, I love you. Okay, we're good. Thank you for everyone who's still sticking around. Do you want to watch me finish this diorama thing? Um, Kevin's so punctual. Not even. I'm early. Let's see. Thank you. Yeah, Cheynee. How awesome is Cheynee? Such a great dude. Figure fan Nate says the hype will never die for Batman. I'm kind of scared. It's a 3-hour movie. But I bought tickets in a theater with these recliner seats that are super comfy. So, just need a pee bucket and some snacks, and I should be good that day. What time do they start? 11:15 or 11? I'll go until 11:10 and then call it because I want to go watch it too. I appreciate Cheynee. he's a busy dude, so he's stopping by to do that stuff. But hey, everyone who's still down to clown, I bought Depends because 3 hours. That's crazy. Excuse me. Sorry, do you just go on the floor like some animal, Marcus Yee? Like, judging me? Yeah, I've been working on some stuff for the site, and you know, if everyone who wants to buy a hat or shirt to support, you know, that stuff goes into the channel. There's going to be some new merch for Boba Squadron, which I'm very excited for. We have a new logo that was designed by Dave, who's Dorkanite 46, I think are the numbers on Instagram. Dorkanite. It's just exciting stuff, and it's a lot. I'm very excited to share the podcast in the chat with everyone. You know, just from that clip that I played earlier, there's some silliness in there, but we get into some fun topics. We kind of get serious sometimes, but cracking jokes is, you know, that's just what the friendship is all about. So there's going to be some Boba Squadron stuff. There's going to be some Butter Baron embroidered logo shirts, Monkey King logo by the talented Gonzo. Butter Baron emblem will be up too by Gonzo. Jesse, thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks for staying. Have a great night. Just cool stuff like that. And I have an order. I think I have some cool designs coming up, so I'm excited. You guys know I'm kind of into the whole apparel thing, which is bad because I don't have toy space and I don't have closet space. I keep buying toys and I'm like, what am I doing? I keep buying graphic tees to the point where like the hangers are full, the folded pile is full. I just want stuff that looks cool, you know, like the Super 7 logo. The motto is they didn't make what we wanted, so we made it ourselves. I'm paraphrasing. That's kind of what I'm doing with the brand, with Toying Around. I've been doing it for a few years, trying to put some unique stuff out there. So this is the evolution, the next step, and I hope it's cool. I get to share it with the channel members. It's been a blast. It's been a joy. All right, so here are the floor pieces. Again, I don't have a mouse. Oh, fudge. Graphic tees might be more dangerous than toys. I mean, like, for no reason, I randomly made like a collage style Eazy-E t-shirt. I love it. I don't know. I think I put one on in the morning that was Snoop Dogg, and then I started watching Straight Outta Compton, and I'm like, okay, so I need an Eazy-E t-shirt. And I'm like, I could just try to design one myself. I whipped up a new design and printed one, and that was a lot of fun. Classy says, Kevin, your podcast would be on Spotify? How can I find it? There's another Toying Around already there. Yeah, I'm aware. It's going to be the Boba Squadron podcast. So there will be no confusion. It'll be ideally everywhere you can get your podcast. I've been researching. And again, stuff like this, you know, your channel memberships, your super chats, whatever merch you're buying, all that stuff, it's going to be put into equipment, podcasting, you know, whatever software helps make this whole thing work. The podcasting fairies, so to speak. So, you know, everyone who enjoys it. I'm enjoying the streams, opening toys. I'm enjoying chatting about Star Wars every week and interacting with you guys. So, you know, if you're enjoying that stuff too, you know, hit a thumbs up. I think it helps. Oh, also, so today I was setting up my Xbox. Oh, Canooli T resub on Twitch. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for the resub. Subscribe for 3 months. Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday. I'm putting together a Joy Toy 3.75 inch scale diorama. Kurt, what's going on? It says, Kev, now that you are into vintage, you need to get Jake from Forlam to Zuckus on here, or Jason from Yakface. Okay, I know those accounts. I haven't really interacted with them personally. You know, we message each other quickly on Instagram, like, "Oh, that's cool. This is," you know, I posted the May the 4th toys last year. We chatted briefly, but I don't know them that well. But yeah, you know, I'm down. I'm always down to talk more Star Wars stuff and collecting. It's a lot of fun. But vintage collection, you know, like once I build this setup here. So there are stairs that go up here. This looks like a weapons rack on the back. There's a lower level here that they can park a vehicle. The stairs go up to another level. I can do so much with this. Will I? Is the real question. But I could do so much stuff with this. And I feel like the weathering kind of fits that whole Mandoverse motif, like post-Empire, Remnant Trooper. Things are dirty and rugged and old and weathered. So I don't know. We'll see if that fits. We'll see if that's the case. These floor pieces already are worth the price of admission alone so far. Having a good floor piece for your dio, I think, is pretty clutch. Get all these railings. These are pegs to hold things together. Yo, there's no instructions? There's no No, there is instructions. Oh, thank God. Y'all know me. Assembly for weapons section. There's the wall. Oh yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Twitch. So I set up my Xbox again because all that Kenobi talk and Star Wars and Inquisitors. I realized that I shouldn't be talking about Jedi Fallen Order without having completed the game. So I reinstalled the game on my Xbox. I figured out how I'm going to stream it to Twitch. You can do, it's called the Xbox Companion app on your computer. Basically, it streams your Xbox through your network onto your laptop or computer, whatever it may be. Then I can use that, go into OBS, and use that to stream to Twitch. So when I have time, I'm gonna try to do a bit of gaming on Twitch here. Jedi Fallen Order. I kind of know. Like I've been relatively spoiler free for the ending. I know who shows up. I think I don't know what happens. I can guess, but I don't know exactly. So I'm hoping I can finish that on Twitch. And guys, come along for the journey. I'm gonna restart the game. I had like 3 planets unlocked, but it's been many months now. And you know, sometimes even if you don't play a week, you forget the controls. So I'm definitely gonna start over so I can learn from the beginning and recall how to play. I'm gonna make a shirt that says I require instructions because I think I'm not the only one. MODOK. It says LOLK. It's funny to me. I put this together. So this is a floor? What goes on the floor? More pieces? Oh, that's the ceiling. That's the roof. Okay. Okay, I can do this. He said. Why are you spamming the MODOK emojis now, Loki? Haven't even started yet. Fallen Order was so good. I'm hoping Obi-Wan brings in those characters from the game. Hey, you know what? There are Inquisitors in Fallen Order, not just Rebels, but in Fallen Order. And if there are these Inquisitors in the Kenobi trailer, it would be dope to see Cal Kestis get some shine there on the big screen. The actor, he played Joker on the Gotham show, I think. He's not old. He can would he be the same age as the game? It's the same era, right? Yeah, he should be the right age to play the character. It'd be cool, man. These walls have X's on them, so I gotta go find those. Oh, there you go. The wonderful things you can achieve when reading instructions. How do you open this bag, dude? struggling so hard. Yeah, Joker. Yoko says they'd have to age him up a little bit. Why are you not preparing? I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here, but why aren't you preparing for yours? Yeah, on Mando, you'd have to age him up a lot more because that's after the fall of the Empire, where Kenobi is the start of the Empire. Yeah, instructions to open the bag, for sure. Chip bags should have instructions on how to open. But hey, Boba Squadron podcast, I'm excited for the podcast. I'm excited for the new logo to show everyone. I'm excited to share that with y'all, and I'm excited for streaming some video games. I normally can't do that. I normally don't do that because I've just been grinding Call of Duty, and playing an online game and streaming at the same time will absolutely kill my bandwidth. So I'm really struggling with this. This is like Magic Wallet, dude. I don't know. Everything's mirrored and backwards. That way. So the walls go here. But yeah, I've been grinding Call of Duty, and I'll just get super major lag while I'm trying to stream at the same time, and I need another computer and a capture card, so I never bother with it. But Fallen Order is offline, so Mario wasn't kidding. You really have to cram these in there. Because it's circle into hex. Oh god, I'm gonna break something, aren't I? Oh no. Yo, I really didn't set out to have a name for myself for not being able to put toys together, but there is a pattern that I'm seeing. Ow! Pointy. It would be silly not to bring him in. They already introduced BD. Yeah, a BD type droid. BD is that little droid that looks like a projector, rectangular face with lenses and little, like a biped. Ah! Yo, I swear, if this is the wrong piece, I'm gonna cancel, end this stream right now. I said I'd finish at 11:10. What have I put together so far? Oh, Mario, you weren't kidding, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna show you the weathering because it looks so good. The rest of us just don't have a YouTube stream showing the toy assembly struggle. You know, I'm just trying to be real with everyone. Everyone thinks toys just come out, and the magic fairies that put the podcast together also put all the toys together. No, that's not real life. What the hell am I talking about? I'm just trying to bring some original content, and that's me struggling to put. There are Lego, like Fred is a Twitch Lego streamer, and he can very casually and professionally hold a conversation and put Lego together. I can't even do this. I'd like to see Cal Kestis and Kanan Jarrus meet, even if it's in a short story. Oh my god, dude. I would love anything. I'm rewatching Rebels right now. I'm appreciating it a lot more. And don't clip that. I'm appreciating it a lot more, so I'm excited to rewatch, but also if any of those characters show up on the show, I mean, like, I'm probably gonna lose my mind. On top of like, Kenobi, look at this Kenobi back. I have Paul's signature on there, and also Chris Bartlett. Chris Bartlett was on the Sarlacc Digest last night. He does voices for a lot of droids on Disney Plus, the Disney Plus shows and animation. So he was the teacher droid in Mandalorian season 2, and when I got the autograph, I'm like, teacher droid, this is lame. And I completely apologize to Chris if you're somehow watching this now or later on. That's my own ignorance, which I'm now become aware of. And he was on Sarlacc Digest last night. He's a super cool dude. Go check out Sarlacc Digest. They have some great guests on there. The Fallen Fett is on there. I feel like this thing is gonna snap, dude. Rebels is my favorite Star Wars content. It's so good. I need to do a rewatch soon. Okay, here's my theory on why I think Rebels is so good. It's basically like, first of all, it's Dave Filoni, and he basically had free reign to fill up, to make the story for after Order 66. This is all like uncharted territory. So yeah, there's stuff that's kind of weird, like Force whales and time travel and the whales in hyperspace lanes. I get it, but he had open. It's like it seemed like it was open to do whatever he wanted. So yeah, you know, he gave us a backstory for Mandalore stuff. You know, some things work, some things don't. But from that, so much more has come from it. So yeah, maybe they're not going to refer to the time travel thing anymore. That's cool. I'm okay with that because, oh my god, that didn't sound good. I'm okay with that. It's like they tried something, you shot your shot. You know, not everyone's going to go in. Some hit the rim, some hit the backboard. So yeah, it's bridging that gap between the prequels and the OT. So you have stories that you haven't seen before, and you have characters that come in that you know. Like there's young Leia, there's Bail Organa, there's Mon Mothma, Wedge, Antilles, like young Tarkin, all that stuff, and to be able to bring in Thrawn and Ahsoka. It's like, it's crazy, man. It's such a great era of Star Wars. Even though you kind of know, sometimes it's limiting when you know what story, when you know there's like a movie that takes place after. Like, well, they gotta die. So in that sense, I don't think it was that limiting, but it's been a lot of fun. So go rewatch. I just spent 15 minutes trying to put this piece together, and this doesn't even go all the way in. What am I missing, dude? O times 5. That's the O piece that goes in, right? Struggling. Mario was right. That's not gonna ever be a t-shirt. Mario was right. A20. Okay, there's little interconnecting pieces here that connected one floorboard to another. Old Rex, right? Old Rex. How cool is that? Rex coming back, and they kind of retconned him to be the old bearded dude who was on the Endor moon. That's just cool, man. That's just cool. I'm assuming using hot water wouldn't be useful for this. I don't know. Ario, is this gonna snap? What's a plastic hammer? Well, I guess that's self-explanatory. A plastic hammer. Can I just wrap a towel around this and hammer it down? Pointy, man. You are not always right, dude. Hot water. Yeah. Ooh. I'm just gonna leave that one right there. Leave that one right there. Yikes. Really need more Black Series Rebels. Dude, give me an Agent Callus. Give me Agent Callus in Black Series. Give me the whole Ghost Squad in 3 3/4. Because I'm thinking, I don't know, if you 3D model most things now, can you just kind of shrink down the mold for push down from the bottom? Like this, push down from the bottom? Do I have a Lego piece remover? Not anywhere that I know where they are. A rubber mallet, all right. Yo, go buy this set. Heroes World. I'm kind of worried because, you know, Canada And this shit's been sitting in the cold. Does that affect this plastic? Oh my god. Can I go on Amazon and look up rubber mallet? Alright. Sweater's coming off. Toy Malarkey says, Rebels is my favorite Star Wars story. I love the entire crew. Yeah. AP5 deserves a droid, a figure too. For sure. Give me an updated blind Kanan head. Updated Ezra head. I'm down. You can buy this. I can tell you to go buy the set and be bad at building it. It doesn't make the set any worse, does it? I think it's a me thing at this point. Alright, nuts to this. Let me go on Amazon and look up rubber mallet. I don't want to leave the house. You know what? I've had enough of this thing. It doesn't really work. Please, go check out my friend, our friends over on the Toymigos channel. They will be live with Yoko McCann, who, if you're familiar with this channel, she's a regular here and a good friend. And I'm excited to see those friends of mine chat toys. Don't forget Instagram.com/toyingaround for all the updates. I'm there most often. You can catch me there. Let me see. And if you haven't joined yet, there is the Discord. The link is here in the comments. If you want to join us, talk about toys. If you have any questions, I can post how badly I break this later on in there. We like some great people in there talking about all the different brands and whatnot. And of course, follow bookmark toyingaround.ca because the Boba Squadron podcast should be posted there Monday. I understand the value of having an audio-only thing to listen to. You're driving around, doing stuff. So I appreciate everyone for coming by. Thank you to everyone so much for contributing to the fundraiser. If you had a raffle spot or also the prize donors, I appreciate all of you. We did it for a good friend. It's a good cause, and you're all fantastic. That will be all for tonight. Next week, the guest is Mr. Paul Sun-Young Lee, Captain Carson Teva himself. I probably should have said that when more people were here. I am a YouTuber after all, but I'll post it on Instagram for sure, and keep guessing who the next two guests are after that. Thank you for watching. Is my voice altered now? Oh boy. Thank you for watching. Have a great night, and keep toying around. Peace. I gotta go order a mallet. What the hell, man?